Good evening and a very warm welcome to each and everyone on this particular episode of DOJet Toppers from Supergrads. And we have someone amongst us who has secured category rank 52 and is making through Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies. Congratulations, Imama. How are your feelings right now?
First of all, thank you, sir. I'm really feeling very good.
Okay, great. And let me tell to the all audience right now that, I have two messages that are clearly speaking the journey Imama had with Supergrads. I'm going to read out these messages in front of you all so that they're going to tell you there was a failure story in this success story also. And that failure story did not stop Imama in moving ahead towards success. So this is a message which I got after the IPM entrance test examination from Imama. Sir, only regret is that you all have had great expectations from me, but I disappointed you all. And in a casual manner, I have replied to this message and I told him, Imama, no need of feeling bad. Come to the class tomorrow where we're going to have talk. Where I told Imama, your journey has not stopped. God has written something great for you, and surely that is going to come back to you. And Imama agreed to that particular thing, I'm sure. And after that, after passage of say two odd months or 2.5 odd months, I'm getting one more message. And no, sorry, I am writing a message this time to Imama. And this is after DUJet results. Hi, champ, up to khush hua na? And he has replied to me, yes, sir. Thanks a lot for all your support and guidance. So Imama, these four messages are exactly telling how has been your journey. What are you going to say about your journey? How are you going to throw light on your journey?
Yes, sir. This journey actually is actually an amazing journey, and I only started with it a target to IIM Indore IPM program. I actually even didn't know about Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies, but I came to know only when I joined Supergrads. And this has have been an amazing journey, and I would like to thank the whole Supergrads team for their guidance and support throughout this journey. That's
Oh,
also
great. I mean, so that speaks volumes now. So someone who doesn't know about Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies now gets inside Shahid Sukhdev of Business Studies. You can understand, how much elated he would be because he's getting inside one of the Asia's best college for management. Now, let me ask you, academically, Imama, because, this journey has been great, but we will be able to understand it. In fact, the people who are going to write exams like IPM and DUJET next year will be able to understand it if you're going to explain it academically. So my first question to you is, so how did you exactly deal with the general English section or verbal ability section? Because many students are afraid of that particular section. So how do you exactly deal with that particular part?
So I would like to let you know that I actually belong to science background, and I was pretty sure about my quants part, and I was taking verbal part in an easy manner. And that is the thing I would like to say to every student, that you have to give equal time to each and every sections like quants, verbal part, and even logical reasoning. You have to give equal efforts to every chapter. None is less important, and not no one is very important. So that's all I would like to say. And general English is a chapter, is a thing that you can uh, you have to do something daily, and that could only improve your general English part, like reading newspapers, which I would suggest, like that could improve your comprehension skills, reading skills, and even general awareness part could be covered through this. So I would suggest reading newspaper is a very must thing, and grammar is a part which we actually do in school and know a lot about it. So the only thing is we have to go to the variety of the questions that are all around, and that is the only thing, and you can easily go through that part. Yes, sir.
All right. So Imama is clearly speaking, and he's telling you all guys that verbal ability may be the section because of which he could not clear IPM that point of time, right?
Yes.
That's quite reflected as well. So you have to pay heed to each and every section equally. That's the first point which he's making, and particularly to the PCM background students, he's giving a message that you guys are already good at mathematics, but do not take English so casually, and you have to be very serious with the English part as well, because that may lead to disaster at the end. So English has to be taken seriously. You have to practice on a very regular basis. That's the message coming from Imama's side. Second question to you, Imama. So logical reasoning section is also a tough one, at least for the students who are not good at that. How would you be actually advising logical reasoning? What will be your advice around logical reasoning to the students over here?
So again, I will say that daily practice can only make any subject of you perfect. So I would say it is not actually really tough. It is what I feel is logical reasoning part within all the three sections: verbal, quants, and logical reasoning. I feel like the easiest part, and that I could have easily covered. And I would say you have to just go through the study materials which you have been provided by your coachings, or even a lot of books are available in market, and you can easily go through it. You need to give some time.
Now, the third question to you is, Imama, that mathematics can be really a tough task for many students. So how did you deal with the mathematics segment? I know that you have been from the PCM background. It would not have been that tough for you, but really, if you can help with the strategy part to the students who are going to give the examination in the coming time in 2022 and 23.
So mathematics part, I would say you have to actually focus in mathematics part, and mathematics part is the only section I feel that you have to actually give some time and go through the chapters really seriously, and you have to practice questions. As much as you practice questions, then only you are able to deal with some different kind of questions, because in exams you should be prepared for, they must be coming up with some new kind of question, and which I feel you can only crack when you have a lot of practice for that section. So I would say that mathematics.
All right, Imama, I think we are losing your voice over here. One important thing, I think I could get the gist from here, from Imama's point, that he has done a lot of practice in the mathematics part as well. And he was giving one small advice to all the students that, be prepared for a different kind of question as well. So application-based questions will definitely be asked in an IPM examination or DUJET examination. You should have done enough practice to crack any kind of question, because be ready for a different kind of question in the finals. Now, asking you one more question, you're going to get inside one of the India's finest college, in fact, Asia's finest college, Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies. So what are your expectations, and are you thrilled to get inside that particular college?
I am actually really excited, and it is like dream coming true. And Shahid Sukhdev College is really a great college. It is actually best business school for undergraduate course in India right now. And the admissions are going on, and I'm really happy. First of all, I was regretting that I was not able to crack IPM program, but now I do feel that Shahid Sukhdev College is one of the things that was waiting for me, and this is the day I'm here, and so that's all.
Okay, so his gestures are speaking more than the words, and he's clearly indicating you guys, that he's extremely thrilled for getting inside one of the best college of the country, that is Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies. My next question to you, Imama, is, okay, you studied with Supergrads. We have, closely followed your journey, but what is the reason? Why would you be recommending Supergrads to all the students who are listening to you right now? What is the exact reason behind that?
So Supergrads is the kind of coaching which I would really suggest to every student, because one thing I would like to appreciate for Supergrads is that teachers are really interactive in class. Many coachings I have seen, teachers come and give lectures, and the day is over. But it is not with Supergrads. Teachers are really getting involved with each and every student. They are actually trying to get involved with each and every student during the class, and that is the thing that keeps the children involved in the class and mentally present, both physically and mentally present. And this is the thing I would really like to appreciate about Supergrads.
Okay, thank you, Imama. So his point is clear that, teachers are interacting with every student. They are getting involved with all these students, and that he likes, particularly about Supercrats. Now, last question of this particular interview. If you have to give one single advice to all your juniors who will be writing the exam in 2022 and 23 for the entrances after 12th, be it IPM, DU, JET, what advice are you going to give them? It is going to be that's going to be very, very crucial for them.
So the advice for students watching right now is that hard work is the only way to success, I would say. Uh, all you need to do hard work. Never lose hope. There's always opportunities around you, and only thing you need is to do hard work.
Okay, the great advice he is giving, hard work, but one more advice that comes from Imama's journey is that you may not be knowing about your fate. So he was not knowing about his fate, that he's going to get inside Asia's best college. Perhaps he was not knowing there exists some college called Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies, which is one of the best college of the country, and not only country, but of Asia. And now he's going to get inside it. So your fate may be lying somewhere, but you have to do continuous hard work to get inside that particular destiny which God has written for you. So congratulations, Imama, and I'm sure that this interview would be very, very fruitful for all the students who are glued to the screens right now, and they may be expecting, what they should be doing in the coming years. So hard work is the key to the success, is the message from Imama's side. Thank you, Imama.
Thank you, sir.